the brave little elephant. Once upon a time, in the heart of the African savannah, there was a young elephant named Temba. Temba was small compared to the other elephants in his herd, and he always felt like he didn't fit in. The bigger elephants were strong and powerful, and they could carry heavy logs and trees with ease. But Temba was smaller and had a gentle heart. He loved to explore the savannah, but sometimes he wished he could be as strong as the others. One bright morning, a terrible storm swept across the savannah. The wind howled, and dark clouds covered the sky. The elephants quickly gathered in a safe area to wait for the storm to pass, but as the rain began to pour, they heard a cry for help. It was coming from the riverbank. A baby zebra had been swept away by the rising waters of the river. The baby zebra was trapped on a small island in the middle of the rushing river, and the current was too strong for anyone to cross. The herd of elephants stood helplessly on the shore, unsure of what to do. Temba's heart raced as he watched the baby zebra struggle. He knew the bigger elephants were too heavy to cross the river safely, but Temba was light enough to try. "I can do this," Temba thought to himself, though he was nervous. "I have to try." With his ears flapping and his trunk held high, Temba charged into the river. The water was cold and fast, but Temba was determined. He waded through the rushing current, his small legs moving quickly to keep him steady. The water splashed around him, but he didn't stop. When he reached the island, the baby zebra looked up at him with big, frightened eyes. Temba gently reached out his trunk and touched the zebra, reassuring it that everything would be all right. "Don't worry, little one," Temba said softly. "I'm here to help." Carefully, Temba used his trunk to lift the baby zebra onto his back. Then, he began his journey back through the river, one step at a time. The current tried to pull them away, but Temba's determination and strength kept them moving forward. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Temba and the baby zebra reached the safety of the shore. The elephants cheered and trumpeted in joy. Temba had saved the day. The baby zebra's parents rushed over to thank Temba. "You are so brave," they said. "You saved our child." Temba smiled shyly, realizing that bravery didn't come from size or strength. It came from the heart. From that day on, Temba no longer felt small. He knew that even the bravest and most powerful hearts could come in the smallest packages.